mean, I feel like it only works because he's good looking. Like, if he isn't good looking...
then it's, like, annoying and creepy, right?
Yeah.
You're right.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Lifestyle of the Plebe and
Nameless. I'm Joan.
And I'm Coco. And this is Bunny. Say hi.
We're back to review Business Proposal episodes 7 and 8. These two episodes were so romantic and so juicy. I feel like the script writers, they know exactly like what the audience wants for a trophy kdrama.
Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get more reaction videos from us.
We left off from the last episode whenever Taemu calls Hari babe, and everyone's just shocked.
I was shocked. So he goes on to pretend to be her boyfriend.
He invites the friends for dinner.
Taemu's like, what should be my concept? Like, he's such an overachiever.
Oh, like he's trying to play like what type of boyfriend role?
Yes, he wants to come up with a whole like persona.
Oh, I'm gonna be the rich one.
Yes, he was like, what does my love for you and this credit card have in common? And she's like, what? And he says, they both have no limits.
Oh my god.
It's so cheesy.
I love it though.
And the girlfriends, they were like very much simpering for him. They had those hearts on their heads.
Except for the chef's girlfriend though.
Yeah, she's a sourpuss.
And they start asking him about, hey, like how did you guys like fall in love?
And they find out that he's the president. Like, what's work people gonna think?
Exactly.
It's like out of the bag.
Taemu and Hari, they happen to spend the night together in the same room.
She made such a big deal of it too. Like, oh my god, what do I wear? Can I wear this robe or not?
When they wake up the next morning, Taemu tells Hari, like, I have some selection of clothing for you, and make sure you pick the white one so we could be matching.
They had such a cute couple's outfit though.
I gotta say, he likes her in white.
He does. But he looks good in white too, so.
Yeah.
The chef, he's jealous. And Taemu is like, well, I gotta show him up. So he gets to grandpa's boat.
And he cancels plans.
Yeah.
He had business plans, and he cancels them for her.
Which he never does, but he did it for Hari. Like, how does she not see the signs?
And they go on this boat. He tries to help Hari up, and Hari's like, no, I'm okay. And then all the other ladies just take his hand.
I would. I'd be taking his hand. I don't know why she's being like that.
The chef was telling Taemu, like, why are you, like, hitting on Hari?
That was so rude.
Yes, like, to both Taemu and Hari.
Yeah, because he doesn't think that Hari's on his level. Is that, like, a thing in Korea where it's, like, a class difference and you can't mix? I don't know.
It was just very off-putting.
Yeah, and Taemu tells him off, is like, don't you judge my girlfriend.
Yeah, like that's my woman.
Yeah.
Don't talk about her like that.
Go Taemu. Go Taemu.
And they have a fishing competition.
But poor Hari, like, nobody was paying attention to her. She was getting sick.
Yeah, she was having like motion sickness or something.
Yeah. I don't know.
I thought it was funny that whenever Taemu was in it, like into the fishing game, he was like holding his fishing pole like a rifle.
I was like, is he gonna shoot it? Like, what is he doing?
I was upset at him at first because he was so into it, but whenever he, like, as soon as he noticed that Hari was feeling sick, like, he stopped everything to help her.
Yeah.
And while they were driving back, Taemu confesses to Hari. He tells her that, I'm a very efficient person. Like, do you not understand, like, why I'm doing all of these things for you?
Yeah, he's like, don't you get it? Don't you see that I have feelings for you? And she's like, what? And then she just, like, walks off.
Yeah.
She doesn't give him a reply. What is wrong with her? I was so disappointed.
It's kind of like he got rejected.
He was like, well, take your time and give me an answer. But he regrets it because he's like, why hasn't she gotten back to me? I should have given her a deadline.
I know, like, a week in, he started getting impatient.
Because she just kept him on red, pretty much. Left him on red.
But the grandpa, he has spies all around.
That was so funny.
He got a picture of them at the hotel.
He's like, how can you cheat on Miss Shin? He even tries to beat him with a stick.
It's like all your fault now that I don't have a grandson.
He knew everything. He knew that he got a hotel, he got her clothes, and he had the boat.
Yes.
That was so funny. He got spies everywhere. Taemu is so bothered by the situation because he has to be in control of everything, and he's not in control of this. So he's like, well, should I call her? I shouldn't call her, should I? But can I say, like, I find it so sexy when Taemu switches from his Korean to talking English.
Ooh, yes.
You like that? Because I do. I love when he speaks English.
And his English is like perfect.
Yeah, so good.
We also see that the best friend, after their kiss last time, she wakes up in the assistant's apartment. And she doesn't remember anything happening. And I wonder if nothing really did
I'm
happen.
thinking nothing really happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But she thinks that something may have happened. And she, like, rushes out the room. And she sees the assistant coming in. And she's like, oh, like, she asked really cool, like, it's just, like, a one-night thing. Like, we don't have to remember about this.
He's so confused, like, what are you talking about? That's why I don't think anything happened.
Yeah.
But he ends up telling her his feelings for her.
Yeah, it turned out that it was love at first sight for him, too.
But I think he got the courage to do that because he heard that Taemu told his feelings to Hari. So I think that kind of helped him.
Gave him an extra boost of confidence. She was like, whoa, like, wait, hold up. You fell in love with me, too? And they have a passionate night together.
He's like, I'll make sure you don't forget this time. Right? Yeah.
They're definitely moving way faster than Hari and Taemu.
Yeah, definitely.
The day comes where they are filming with the chef. And it was supposed to be the other food researcher, the girl. But I think she was, like...
She took too much
Why?
medicine.
she
got
off.
too loopy.
Yeah.
So she can't be on camera.
So Hari takes her place. And Taemu, he was very impatient. Like, he couldn't hold it anymore. He's like, I gotta go see her.
Yeah. So he sneaks in on the filming. But their grandpa shows up looking for Taemu because Taemu's been ignoring his calls. So they run for it from their grandpa. And Hari and Taemu, they have another moment together.
Well, he's like pushing her up against this set. Confesses to her again.
And he says, you know, I'm going to ask you out again and again and again, even if you reject me.
That was so hot.
It was.
I mean, I feel like it only works because he's good looking. Like, if he isn't good looking...
It's like annoying and creepy, right?
Yeah.
You're right. That is true.
But that was really hot. I really liked it.
And they end up kissing.
I know. It was Hari.
Hari went in for the kiss. Yes. That's how the episode ends.
Yes. And for episode 8, I didn't realize that there was a painting on the wall of, like, people kissing.
I saw that too. I love that painting.
Well, they enjoy the kiss a lot, as we did too. Mm-hmm. And Hari's like, oh my god, what did I just do?
She's like, oh, it was a mistake. And Taemu's like, what? What? You can't say that.
He was so confused.
Yeah, I was confused. So Hari tries to run away from Taemu, and Taemu was like, what? You're just gonna leave it like this? And I was like, girl, you're just gonna leave? Like, come on now. This rich, hot dude, you were just kissing him. You can't just leave.
It was like a kiss and run. You know, like a hit and run.
That's what she was saying later. Oh, that was just an accident. I didn't mean to kiss you. It's more like a fender bender.
No, she was the one that pulled him in.
That's what I was thinking too. That's why Taemu was confused. Like, what do you mean? Poor Taemu. So he's like, well, you tricked me into kissing you then, so you gotta pay me back.
He tricks her into going to a super fancy restaurant and makes her pay for dinner. But throughout the dinner, he was trying to woo her all along. It was just like sending love arrows like nonstop to the heart.
But she was all nervous because she's like, oh god, how am I gonna pay for this? Like, she wasn't able to enjoy it. But Taemu's eating sensually.
Yes, Hari gets so heated by him.
She had to go off.
Yeah.
To cool herself down. And she starts singing in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
That was so random. Why did she break out singing?
Cool down song.
She comes out and sees Taemu playing the piano. That was making me hot when he started playing the piano.
I felt like he did it on purpose.
So good. Oh yeah, he definitely did. And he's like, don't you know I'm good at everything? Did you forget that?
And Hari, like, she doesn't want to pay for dinner. And he's like, well, how about you give me a kiss back?
I didn't get how that worked. Like, if she's having to pay you for kissing him, How does another kiss pay it back?
Like, makes it up for it.
Like 2 wrongs does not make a right.
2 negatives make a positive.
In math, but not in real life.
Maybe it's like a kiss and then like an undo kiss.
No.
I don't know how it works.
No, it doesn't work like that. But Hari was like, no. I'll just buy you another dinner.
It was so cheesy.
I would have just kissed him. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
It's not like she doesn't enjoy it.
And plus, she said that he's a good kisser.
Yeah, she was like, you got skills.
But he ends up paying for it, so she owes him another one.
That was his trick. He's like, I want to get another date from Hari. He's just stringing her along until she falls for him. That's his goal.
I'm already falling for him.
Yeah, long time ago.
So the best friend and the assistant, we see the progress in their relationship where she cooks for him. She makes him a big old table of dinner.
Which is a big mistake, because she's never cooked before.
He tried to be nice. He was like...
He did.
He ate it, and he's like, oops,
It's
something
good.
wrong, but it's good.
Yeah.
And she asked for an honest feedback.
She did. And then she gets upset when he was honest. Like, you asked for it, woman.
But he went full on. He was like, this one's too salty. That one could be cooked a little longer. This one's raw.
She even messed up on the rice. Like, how you mess up on rice when you have a rice cooker?
Shame on you, girl.
You can't mess it up. It's the easiest thing to cook.
The assistant then takes her on a hiking date. And she comes in heels. What the heck?
Did she not know that they were going to go hiking? I was confused.
Yeah.
But he was prepared. He gets her shoes.
He's such a good boyfriend.
Right?
He's like the warm one. Like the one who pays attention to details.
Exactly. And she's just complaining the whole time. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. She's not my favorite right now. Because she just acted like a spoiled brat the whole time.
Tamu, on the other side, gets Hari on another date. They spend a day at the amusement park. And they go on the merry-go-round ride.
And the bumper cars. That was so cute.
They were so cute wearing the headbands.
Yeah, Tamu had the pink one with the fluff.
Yeah, I love that. It was a really nice day because they bonded over corn dogs.
And he told her that this is what I remember eating with my parents. And that's like his fondest memory of that.
But Hari, she gets a call that her dad's in the hospital.
Both her parents.
Yes.
Yeah, because the mom had the burn and the dad got the appendicitis.
But Tamu shows up and he starts scoring points with her parents.
Because he buys them a VIP room. But Hari, like, made him to be just, like, a coworker.
Yeah.
I was surprised he went along with it. But then Tamu finds out that Hari's been speaking bad about him to the parents.
Yes.
He was so mad.
Because the mom's like, her boss makes her work all the time.
Yeah,
like, she's working overtime.
And he's giving her all this extra work. So funny. Tamu chokes on his water.
They switch scenes to the chef who's at Hari's house, and he's like looking for like bandages or something.
Yeah, he got hurt.
And the brother takes him to Hari's room, and he starts looking around.
That was so creepy.
Me too.
I was like, okay, dude, I already don't like you. Don't make me not like you even more. And I did. I hated him.
Yeah, and it was just very uncomfortable.
He just snoops around her room and then finds their contract.
So what? So what if you find the contract? It don't mean anything.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, this is none of your business. Her life is none of your business. Like, you have your own girlfriend.
And he walks out, seeing them together, Hari and Tamu coming home from the hospital.
Yeah.
He's like, ha, I caught y'all.
And he punches Tamu.
I hated that.
What the
How
heck?
dare you punch my Tamu?
Yeah, but somehow his face is, like, not hurt.
Yeah.
Did you see? He didn't get a bruise or black eye, or broken nose, blood, nothing.
Chef was too weak. But what made me so upset was that Hari was like helping the chef. Well, like she was stopping the fight, but she kind of took the chef's side.
Yeah, because she went off with him. Poor Tamu.
Tamu was so butthurt.
Yeah. I would be too. But you know, like, I was proud of Hari. Like, she tells the chef, this is none of your business. Like, this is my life. You have your life. So, leave me alone.
Yeah. She was upset at him because he's like, oh, Tamu's only playing with you. Like, y'all are not going to be long term.
Like, he doesn't see that Hari could be on Tamu's level.
Exactly.
So rude. So the next day, they have a dodgeball tournament at work. That's so cute. Like, I feel like this job, they have a lot of events.
Mm.
But I gotta say, I hate dodgeball.
Oh, yeah.
I hated how they made me play that in PE.
It hurts.
Yes! Like, why do you make kids have to participate in a sport where things come flying at your face? And it should be illegal.
You can dodge it. That's why it's called dodgeball.
But I shouldn't have to. Like, why do you make me do that? That should not be a mandatory game.
Bahara was good at it, though.
She was. She got, like, acrobatic. Especially when she found out that the prize was a dinner with Taemu.
Yeah, it's just like, I can't let another girl have dinner with Taemu.
Yeah, even though she hurt her wrist, she was like, I'm gonna win this. Nobody else gets Taemu.
Started doing cartwheels.
Yeah. In the meantime, the grandpa finally corners Taemu and makes him go on a blind date. And Taemu was like, oh, shoot, I gotta do that again. And it happens to be that best friend's cousin.
Yeah.
I hate that woman.
She's so annoying.
She's so like a 6-year-old. So Hari and all her teammates go out and celebrate their win. And Hari overhears from the guy researcher. Okay, how does he always get the gossip?
Oh, yeah, he does.
How does he know that Taemu is on a blind date today at the hotel? He knows the place and everything. How does he know? What the heck?
Maybe he has, like, connections with, like,
I don't know, but
one
he
of the
always
secretaries.
gets the gossip on Taemu, so he tells them, and Hari overhears and gets kind of jealous.
Yeah. She's at the bus stop, about to go home, and then she's like, no, I cannot let him go on a blind date.
She's getting the feelings.
She rides in a taxi and heads to the location where Taemu's having a blind date. She calls him on her way there, and she's like, how dare you go on a dinner date with another woman after all that you've said to me?
But she can't be mad because she rejected him so many times.
No.
Like, you can't expect him to wait for you forever.
But Hari, she was taking, like, initiative. She was like, huh.
He's smiling like, oh, she
so
does have
jealous.
feelings for me. She's jealous. He was reveling in it.
He was telling her that, well, I'm actually at your house right now.
And she's like, what? Oh, okay, let me turn around.
He starts driving to her, too. That was so cute.
Yeah, and they both get stuck in traffic. And they get off on foot, and they run into each other on a bridge. Because, you know, that's the most romantic setting.
It is.
It's so tropey. It's so tropey for two lovers to meet on a bridge. Come on.
And Hari's like, I'm gonna give you back your kiss. And she kisses him again. So sweet. And that's how episode 8 ends. I loved it.
Yeah, that was really good. But what do you think is going to happen next? Like, so they're going to have to go tell the grandpa somehow.
Yeah.
And he's going to put the two together that this is the same girl.
That didn't help me.
But then who went on the blind date? The cousin went to meet somebody. Do you think she still met him and he just turned her down and was like, yeah, so, hello, I'm sorry. I'm actually not going to do this blind date with you. And then told her bye. And then drove to her house.
I think that it was the assistant that went for him.
He can't go for him because
He has a girlfriend.
she knows what he looks like.
Oh, that is true.
Remember, like, when he went clothes shopping with Hari? She recognized that was Kante Moot.
But he could just send the assistant to tell her that, like, yo, sorry, date's called off.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
But, oh my god, it was so funny whenever Taemu caught the assistant and the best friend in the parking garage.
Oh, yeah.
Because she was, like, dropping him off food, and then they kissed. And Taemu was like, what did I miss?
Yeah, how did you two get together? Because he knew that the assistant was talking to somebody, but he didn't know it was her. He was so mad. I hope that the stigma doesn't get to Hari. Like, there shouldn't be the stigma, like, you can't date your boss. Like, why not?
Why not?
Why not? Like, she won the prize. She's dating the president of the company. Like, that's job security. She won the Mega Hits Award, too.
People are gonna tie the dots together.
Well, let them.
If you stayed with us till this point, be sure to leave us a bridge emoji.
Because that's where they share the most tropey kiss ever.
Oh my god, I love it.
Of course, Jeong loves it.
Add that to my checklist too.
Oh, man.
If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up.
And be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell for more videos from us.
You can find us on Instagram at PLEB and Nameless. We have lots of exclusive content on there for you.
See you next time on
Lifestyle of the PLEB and Nameless. Bye.